Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is Wednesday, July 17, 2019. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, today we have the S&P 500 E-mini futures higher by a point. Right now they're trading at 3,008 per contract. So all in all, you'll see that the futures were higher around 6 o'clock in the morning, but they have come in a little bit. Nothing tragic here. We'll see how it plays out today. But in the meantime, we are in the start of earnings season, so let's get started there. We have a lot of big names to report. BAC, Bank of America, they're up first. They reported earnings this morning before the opening bell here, and you're going to see the stock right now is trading at $28.85, basically right where it closed yesterday. So we'll be keeping this on the radar today. I don't see anything really terrible here, nor do I see anything all that terrific. If the stock does run up, there's still a wall of resistance around $30 a share. If the stock falls today, you probably got to go down to around the $26.50 level to really find a major support level. There could be some support around $28.10, but that would be short-lived if it does hit there. So we'll be watching this one once the opening bell rings. We'll see how it plays out a little bit later. Next up, I want to take a look at United Airlines. This is flying high today. United closed at $93.92, now trading at $94.45. When you look at a weekly chart of United, you have to realize stock has had a tremendous run already. It's into a big wide range red bar here. This is a lot of resistance, so upside could be minimal for United at this stage of the game. If it does start to run, you're just going to really look at this red bar high. So, again, we'll see how it plays out once the opening bell rings. There's nothing I would do with this one yet. Next up, we're going to take a look at Qualcomm. QCOM is the ticker symbol. This is up on litigation. Looks like the stock right now is trading at $79.17. It closed at $75.67. I have upside on this one to around $81.70, $81.65. Give it the upside bias to that level. That's still a decent amount higher from where we are. So again, Qualcomm in good shape this morning. Next up, want to take a look at CSX. This is a rail stock. Stock is getting hit a little bit today. Closed at $79.55. It has come off the rails, now trading at $73.75. So you are definitely seeing a nice downtick there. I'll have level ready to go for CSX this morning in the intraday stock chat room. Again, we are in earnings season. Hopefully, we're going to get more and more gap plays, but I do have a mathematical level to go for CSX. Next up, we have Abbott Labs, ABT. Stock closed at $83.16, now trading at $84.13. Nice pop there. Nothing major, but again, got to get through that 86 level before it could really start to see some upside, so we'll see how this plays out. Let's take a look at semiconductor play, ASML. And this stock right now trading at 216.66, closed at 205. So this is a great move here. I happen to think the stock is fully priced here. If you own ASML, I would trail the stop loss immediately. There is a huge amount of resistance in play on this one at the current level. Next up, I want to take a look at PNC Financial. Stock is trading at 139.62, closed at 138.76. So you got a little bit of an uptick. I don't really see this stock getting much above the 140s, so maybe it gets to 141 or so. I really can't see the stock going much further than that. We'll see how it plays out. Next up, want to look at CMA, which is Comerica. Stock is trading at $69.35. It closed at $71.75, so you got a little downtick here. Again, I don't have any real issue with the name. It is downticking a little bit, so we'll look at this one once the opening bell rings. Leave it alone for now. Next up, we have Nuskin, NUS. This stock is getting absolutely demolished today. It closed at $45.51. It is now trading at $35.09. And believe it or not, I can't even find a level I like for the stock. So you have a big double bottom on the monthly chart if you take a look at it. And you're going to see that big pivot low here from 2016. That's at around $23.50. So the stock, in my opinion, is in the middle of no man's land. There's really nothing I would do with it at this stage of the game. Here we have Herbalife also trading down in sympathy to Nuskin. That's only trading down at around $40.43. Still has a lot of support around $38.85. We'll see how that plays out a little bit later. Next up, want to take a look at Levi, L-E-V-I. This was downgraded today by Goldman Sachs. Again, I don't see the stock going a whole lot lower here, but it could test 19 bucks. Next up, we have Ralph Lauren, also downgraded today by Goldman Sachs. Stock is trading at 110, no volume behind it, so we'll see how it opens up. We'll look at this one in the intraday stock chat room. I have another trade out here for a gap play that's very close. So again, I'll post that up in the intraday stock chat room today. Let's switch gears here a little bit. Let's go over to the gold market. We're looking at gold futures today. They are lower by $3.60 to 1407 spot 80. Again, if you take a look at the GLD, that's trading at 132.64 here today. Again, gold has been holding up very, very well and consolidating from its recent highs, and that's what it should be doing. Looking over at crude oil today, that is higher by 55 cents to $58.18 a barrel. Crude was hammered to the downside yesterday. If you take a look at the USO, which is a good ETF to track the movement in crude, that's trading flat today at 1209. So again, we're going to keep this on the radar today. We'll look at this and more. We have a lot more earnings tonight after the close, a lot more tomorrow morning. So get ready. Earnings season is upon us, and we should have at least 2 to 3 gap plays this morning in the intraday stock chat room. Once again, if you haven't done so, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. You can trade right alongside of us. We'd love to have you in there. We'd love to have you be a part of the In the Money family. With that being said, everybody, have a great day, and we'll see you a little bit later on the charts.